Good morning, Central Crossing, and welcome to Tuesday. I'm Paul.
And I'm Caitlin.
Hope everyone's got off to a great start.
Mine did.
Me too.
Well, today remember that we have advisory after second period, and then after advisory, you'll go to third period.
Sounds good. Let's see what's happening with the weather. Allie and Laymara, what can you tell us?
Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Laymara.
And we have your weather.
Tonight it will be a high of 86 and a low of 64.
It'll be foggy today until about 10 a.m.
There's a low chance of rain tonight.
That's it for weather.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Allie and Laymara.
Next up, I know we have a great lunch plan. Ladies, what are we having?
I'm hungry.
Well, for lunch today we'll be having mini corn dogs.
You can have a chicken sandwich.
Or you can have macaroni and cheese with Cheez-Its.
Sounds good.
That's it for lunch.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Allie and Laymara. That sounds good.
Remember that in addition to lunch, the school store has a frozen desserts, including fruit bars and a variety of sherbets. By the way, they are my favorite.
Mine too. Next, we have information for Youth at the Boers. Outside of the library, there's a list of the approved Youth at the Booth participants, along with dates and details of training. If you have applied for Youth at the Booth, please stop by and check the list.
Next, we've got club news.
And remember, if you have not yet gotten connected with the club, it's not too late. Stop by and check out one of our CCHS clubs this week.
Wednesday, Comic Crazies gets together at 7:30 a.m. in room 125.
There's still more on Wednesday. Battle of the Books is getting underway.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Mrs. Savage.
And I'm Mrs. Bodie. We're the Battle of the Books advisors.
Battle of the Books is a club for those who like to read and have a competitive spirit.
Each year, a list of 20 young adult books is released to all participating OCC schools. Club members read as many of the books as they can and participate in a Battle of the Books competition in April.
We meet on the third Wednesday of every month to talk about which books we've read and who might enjoy certain titles.
If you are looking for new titles, love to talk about books, and enjoy free donuts, come to our first meeting Wednesday, September 19th at 7:30 in the library.
That sounds like fun. Plan to come out and join this group.
Also, this Wednesday, Photo Club meets at 3:30 in room 241.
Also, we have one more thing going on Wednesday. The Literary Magazine will be meeting from 3:30 to 4:30 in Mrs. Wright's room, which is 208.
Then on Thursday morning, SAD meets at 7:30 a.m. in room 149A.
Also, Thursday, Guitar Club meets at 3:30 in room 180.
Friday, GSA meets at 3:30 in room 264.
Now let's head over to the locker room to see what's going on.
Good morning, Central. I'm Thomas, and I have all your sporting news. First up, we have some result news. Girls volleyball played last night. They took on West Jefferson. JVA won 25-19, 18-25, 25-14. Unfortunately, varsity lost, but they had some exciting matchups with final scores 25-19, 25-21, 14-25, 19-25, 8-15. Good job, Lady Comets. Next, remember that conditioning is underway for winter and spring sports. See the case next to Big Blue for more information. And then here's what's going on tonight. At 4, we have varsity tennis. It is at home against Canal Winchester. Also at 4, we have varsity boys golf away at Thomas Worthington. Then at 5:15, varsity girls soccer takes on Groveport Madison in an away game. The final game is at 7:15 with varsity boys soccer in a home game against Grove City Christian. And then on Wednesday, we have nothing, no games. And then looking at Thursday at 4 p.m., we have girls varsity tennis against Westerville South. At 5:30, boys JV soccer team takes on Marysville in a home game. At 7 p.m., we have boys soccer playing Marysville. At 5:30, we have girls volleyball with freshmen and JV take on Dublin Kaufman in an away game. At 7, girls varsity takes on Dublin Kaufman. Then freshman boys football takes on Newark in a home game, which starts at 5:30. Finally at 7:15, varsity girls soccer plays an away game at Marysville. And that brings us to Friday night football. Comic Crazy is offering a ride to anyone interested in heading to this week's away football game at Newark High School. If you like to ride the Spirit Bus, grab your permission, slip outside Miss Fuller's room, which is 225. The cost is The cost to ride is only $5 permission slips, and money must be turned in by 3:20 on Friday, September 21st. After we beat Newark on Friday night, you can check out these games on Saturday. All-day varsity boys golf tournament at 1. At 10, freshman boys football plays Marysville in a home game. That's it for me. Back to you, Paul and Caitlin.
Thanks, Jalen and Thomas. Now we have some good news. 2018 yearbooks will be ready for pickup before school Thursday and Friday in the cafeteria. Alumni and Career Academy students' books will be available at the front desk beginning Thursday. Check it out. So make sure you pick up your yearbooks this Friday and Thursday. We have college visits this week. Here's the rundown. The University of Cincinnati is tomorrow at 1:30.
Then Bowling Green State University Thursday at 12:45.
You can sign up for these on Naviance. And finally today, we have Jordan with information about the Ohio Renaissance Festival.
Hey Comets, going on now until the end of October is the Renaissance Festival. The festival location is near Harveysburg, Ohio, about an hour and a half from Central Crossing. Being voted the best fair in Warren County, the festival offers many things for its guests. From a band of pirates, a mud show, to a professional insulter, you won't get bored. You can enjoy handmade chocolates while watching a sword fight or even eat ice cream and witness a joust. There are a handful of games and rides offered as well. You can test your strength or even compete in an axe throwing contest. If that isn't your thing, you can ride a knight's horse or a camel. Shops fill the paths of the festival selling arts and crafts, some even styled back to over 400 years ago. There is definitely something for everyone here and is a promising place to have some fun.
I went last year and it was so much fun.
Well, that's it for today.
Have a great Tuesday.
See you tomorrow, Central.
Oh, you're so extra.